What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with my top 20 list for the new fighters in the upcoming game Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, set to debut sometime in 2018. As of right now, the only new fighter that has been confirmed for Smash is the Inkling from Splatoon, but there are expected to be many more announced over the next few months. For this list, I do have some criteria for which game characters are allowed on the list. First, since the title says new fighters, I can't use any fighters that were from previous Smash games. Sorry, Ice Climbers, don't worry, there will be another video about the top 10 returning updated fighters soon. Second, they have to be in the game that is on a Nintendo system, which is a shame because I really wanted to see Tracer and Master Chief in Smash. Finally, they must be able to fight. This is why characters like Tingle and Captain Toad didn't make the cut. Alright, now that we got the criteria down, let's begin. Number 20. For Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the Rabbids come in at number 20. These creatures were a fun, some would say a necessary addition to the Mario universe that added silliness and slapstick comedy to the game. The Rabbids were also in the Raving Rabbids series of games. The stage that they would have would look similar to that of Mushroom Kingdom in Kingdom Battle. Their taunts would include taking selfies and yelling "Bwah!" Attacks would include energy guns from Kingdom Battle and charging at full speed. Their final smash would basically be a stampede of Rabbids charging the stage and attacking players. This would definitely be a comic relief fighter. Number 19. From Goldeneye for Nintendo 64, James Bond infiltrates the number 19 spot. For the longest time, the best shooter on a Nintendo system was Goldeneye, and if Nintendo can get the rights to use James Bond in Smash Bros., then he would be a welcome addition, as well as a great way to honor Goldeneye. James Bond's stage would be Cradle, where Bond has his final showdown with Alec Trevelyan, which is a giant radio antenna suspended over a massive dish built into the ground. James' taunts would include posing with his gun and drinking a martini. Attacks would include his gun, maybe a rocket launcher, and even a magnetic watch that James can use to pull items towards him. His final smash would be running away from an exploding building while the other fighters are still inside. I mean, that's how every James Bond movie ends, just saying. Number 18. From the Kingdom Hearts series, Sora enters at number 18. The Kingdom Hearts series is one of the longest, if not most convoluted, game series and should be honored in Smash Bros. Kingdom Hearts has some memorable games on Nintendo systems, including Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance. Sora's stage would be Traverse Town, since it's a staple location in Kingdom Hearts. Sora's attacks would include using his Keyblade, Blizzard, Fire, and Balloons. His final smash would be an all-out assault with help from Donald and Goofy, similar to Shulk's final smash. Number 17. From WWE 2K18, Seth Rollins makes an entrance at number 17. How about this? A real-life person as a Smash character. Rollins was not only the face of WWE 2K18, but has also made a huge impact since he was signed by WWE. He has had some memorable matches, and his moveset would fit nicely for a Smash Bros. Fighter. Rollins' taunts would include appealing to the crowd, just like during one of his matches. Attacks include knee strikes, elbow smashes, and super kicks. Final smash would be one of his finishing moves, either the curb stomp or the Kingslayer. I even started a petition for this one. Click the link in the description to sign it if you want to see Seth Rollins in the next Smash Bros. Game. Number 16. From Minecraft, Steve takes the number 16 spot. Minecraft is the biggest and most popular sandbox game on the market, and Minecraft Story Mode recently released on the Nintendo Switch. Steve is the main character in Story Mode, and he has an arsenal of tools that can be used in Smash Bros. Steve's stage would be a Minecraft level that breaks away as it's attacked. Attacks include using a pickaxe, shovel, bow, throwing a TNT crate, and even throwing a creeper. Steve's final smash would be donning enchanted diamond armor and diamond sword to attack fighters. Number 15. From the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the Dragonborn, aka Dokavine, storms in at number 15. Skyrim is one of the best games from the Elder Scrolls and is one of the best adventures on the Nintendo Switch. Dragonborn has many weapons at his disposal, including shouts and magic attacks, making him a prime candidate for a Smash Bros. Fighter. His stage would be High Hrothgar, a snowy mountain that gets attacked regularly by a dragon. Taunts include drinking mead and reading a scroll. Attacks include using a sword, warhammer, battle axe, shouts, and magicka. Dragonborn's final smash would have him summoning a dragon to ride and attack fighters. Number 14. From Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Rex and Pyra strike at number 14. Xenoblade already has Shulk as a Smash fighter, so it wouldn't be hard to believe that Rex will be added to the next Smash Bros. Game. Rex and Pyra would work similar to how Ice Climbers work in tandem in Smash Bros. Brawl, or Pyra could just stand in the background like Pokemon Trainer in Brawl. Rex's taunts would include yelling "Come on then" with his accent. Attacks include Anchor Shot, Sword Base, and Double Spinning Edge, which are attacks all used in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Rex's final smash would have Pyra transform into Mithra and use Heaven's Arrow, which would be like Zelda's final smash, except it would fire vertically. Number 13. From Rocket League, the Octane rolls up to the number 13 spot on the list. This one may be a little out there, but Rocket League has been a hugely successful game for Psyonix and was welcomed onto the Nintendo Switch by its fans. Of all the car models in the game, the Octane is the most recognizable. Octane's stage would be Rocket League Stadium, where fighters would have to dodge a giant soccer ball, similar to how you dodge racers in Mario Circuit and Smash Bros. Brawl. Attacks include producing and attacking with a giant soccer ball, as well as driving full force into fighters. The final smash would be similar to Captain Falcon's final smash. I mean, come on, it's a freaking car. Number 12. From the Castlevania series, never fear, Simon Belmont is here at number 12. The Castlevania series was hugely successful during the days of NES and SNES. Simon Belmont's arsenal of attacks would make great moves to use in Smash Bros. His stage would be Dracula's castle, and his attacks would include using his signature whip, throwing a cross, and using an axe. His final smash would be using the stopwatch to stop other fighters in time to attack them equally, or just wail on one fighter of your choosing. Number 11. From the Metroid series, Ridley takes the number 11 spot on this list. This is a character that fans have been demanding since the Smash Ballot years ago. Ridley is a common recurring character in the Metroid series and is Samus Aran's archenemy who seems to continuously revive himself after every explosive defeat. Ridley's taunts would include breathing fire into the air and slashing at the sky. Attacks include attacking with his claws and tail, as well as shooting fireballs. His final smash would be transforming into Omega Ridley, giving a Giga Bowser-like transformation where he can use Phazon Blast and Kinetic Breath weapon. Number 10. From Mario Tennis Aces, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and many other Mario non-adventure games, Waluigi comes in at number 10. Little is really known about him considering he made his debut in Mario Tennis about 18 years ago. He was an assist trophy in Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but maybe it's time for him to graduate to the main roster like Little Mac did. This stage would be the court from Mario Tennis Aces. I can see him taunting by holding an upside down letter L with his fingers. Attacks would include using a tennis racket, throwing bob-ombs, and attacking with a golf club. Waluigi's final smash would be Crazy 8 from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, allowing him to use multiple items to attack other fighters. 2018 could be the year of Waluigi. Number 9. Praise the Sun, it's Solaire of Astora from Dark Souls at number 9. Solaire is described as a warrior of sunlight who can be summoned to help you in boss fights in Dark Souls. His stage could be one of many different areas in Dark Souls, but I think Anor Londo, the legendary city of the gods, would be best. Solaire's taunts would be, you guessed it, the Praise the Sun stance. Attacks would include self-healing, lightning spear, and magic barrier. The final smash could really be anyone's guess, but I would like to see him summon a giant solar flare that takes out everyone near him. Number 8. From Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Goku comes in at number 8. This is a character that fans have been wanting in Smash for quite some time. And Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 recently came out on the Nintendo Switch, giving it enough reason for him to be a Smash fighter in Smash Bros. His stage would be any of the common fighting locations from the anime, but I think the Time Chamber would be the most interesting stage. Goku's taunts would include powering up, kind of like Pikachu's taunt. Attacks include the Kamehameha Wave and other energy attacks. Even the ability to transform to Super Saiyan form. Goku's final smash would be the Spirit Bomb, which has been commonly used to finish off really powerful enemies. Number 7. From the Crash Bandicoot series, Crash takes a spin on the number 7 spot. Crash has a wide variety of moves and makes an amazing game hero, as he's been trying to foil Dr. Cortex's plans to rule the world. A game hero of his caliber makes a prime candidate for Smash Bros. Crash's stage would be the Time Twister from Crash Bandicoot Warped. Crash's taunts would include sleeping, making cartoon-style faces, and doing the Crash Dance. His attacks would include spinning, belly flopping, throwing crates, and using a fruit bazooka. Crash's final smash would be wearing Aku Aku like a mask and being invincible for a short time. Number 6. From the Paper Mario series, Paper Mario makes a splash at the number 6 spot. Though we already have plenty of Mario characters in Smash Bros., Paper Mario is a much different variation from the original Mario, being able to fold himself into origami shapes and being able to make tremors with his hammer. Paper Mario's taunts would include fixing his cap and wagging his finger like the victory scenes from Paper Mario. Attacks include using a hammer, spinning, and folding himself into an airplane. Paper Mario's final smash would be the Star Storm from the original Paper Mario or an item card from Color Splash. Number 5. From Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, Linkle takes aim at the number 5 spot on this list. Linkle was a crossbow-wielding girl who aspired to be a hero like Link, so much so that she ran straight towards Hyrule Castle to fight the Army of Darkness, even if she got lost along the way. Linkle's stage would be Hyrule Field, which would have similar features to that of Hyrule Field and Hyrule Warriors. Taunts would include looking at a map, because being lost is kind of a running gag for her character. Attacks include using crossbows, kicks, and Kukos. Linkle's final smash would be throwing a giant bomb on the stage. Number 4. From Pokemon Sun and Moon, Mimikyu creeps in at number 4. Many Smash and Pokemon fans are speculating that Nintendo plans on adding another Pokemon fighter, probably from Gen 7, to the Smash Bros. Roster. Decidueye, Lycanroc, and Incineroar are all suspected, but I believe Mimikyu would be an amazing addition to the Smash Bros. Roster. Mimikyu's stage would be the haunted, abandoned, thrifty Megamart store. Taunts include having hearts pop out over its head because it just wants to be loved. Attacks include Shadow Claw, Wood Hammer, Shadow Sneak, it's a Pokemon, and it has lots of attacks to choose from. Mimikyu's final smash would be its exclusive Z move, Let's Snuggle Forever, which throws a cover from over their fighters and Dutch ovens them to their defeat, I think. Number 3. From ARMS for Nintendo Switch, Springman bounces up to the number 3 spot on the list. ARMS has been a successful new franchise for Nintendo, and you know they will use Smash Bros. To boost the sales of this new franchise. Springman makes a great representative to this game, though Ribbon Girl and Min Min also make good representations as well. Springman's stage would be Spring Stadium, just like in ARMS. Taunts include jumping and punching the air. Springman's attacks would include charge punches, long grabs, blocking, and switching arms. Springman's final smash would be the rush attack that is basically a flurry of punches. Number 2. From the Shantae series of games, the half-genie Shantae is ready to go at the number 2 spot. Third-party characters have had a hard time getting onto the Smash Bros. Roster, but their games are a big part of what makes Nintendo systems successful and need to be represented. Shantae is a great example of a third-party character that would make a great Smash Bros. Fighter. Shantae's taunts would include hip-shaking and dancing. Attacks include whipping her hair, pike balls, fireballs, and transformation dances into an elephant, crab, or monkey. Her final smash would be the magic lamp, sucking in nearby fighters and damaging them, and then spitting them out, similar to Kirby's final smash from Brawl. And the number 1 most wanted fighter for Smash Bros. From the game Shovel Knight, the fighter who should have won the Smash Ballot 3 years ago, Shovel Knight takes the number 1 spot on this list. Though there has only been 1 game for Shovel Knight, there has been 3 campaigns with another currently in development for this game. Shovel Knight also has plenty of weapons and attacks, making him a choice Smash Bros. Fighter. His stage would be the Tower of Fate, Shovel Knight's taunts would include holding the shovel over his head. Attacks include using his shovel, propeller dagger, alchemy coin, and throwing an anchor. I'm torn on which final smash would be cooler, either the War Horn to destroy all nearby enemies, or summoning Shield Knight to aid Shovel Knight like an overpowered assist trophy. This has been my top 20 list for the most wanted new fighters in the upcoming Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. If you disagree with my rankings or think there are better game characters that should be in the next Smash Bros., let me know in the comment section below so we'll keep the conversation going. Make sure to sign my petition if you want Seth Rollins as a fighter in the next Smash Bros. Game. Stay tuned to TimPlaysAGame for more Smash Bros. Videos, as well as gameplay videos upon its release. For now, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night.